So this is a really dope article that pretty much covers what is a vegan. It's a beginner's guide to foods you can't eat, the health effects, and what not to ask. A lot of people ask, what is veganism? What define it? So the definition of veganism, according to the Vegan Society, who pretty much made the term up in 1944, is a philosophy and way of living which seeks to exclude, as far as is possible and practicable, all forms of exploitation of and cruelty to animals for food, clothing, or any other purpose, and by extension promotes the development and the use of animal-free alternatives for the benefit of humans, animals, and the environment. So in dietary terms, it denotes the practice of dispensing with all products derived wholly or partly from animals. It's therefore more than just cutting out meat and dairy products, but a more comprehensive lifestyle choice striving to avoid animal cruelty and exploitation at all costs. A really big question is honey vegan? Honey is often mistaken as vegan friendly, but it is definitely not, because the harvesting of honey by humans exploits honeybees and their health can be damaged by a sugar substitute that beekeepers replace the honey with. The selective breeding of the bees to increase productivity is also harming a species that's already endangered by increasing susceptibility to disease. So when we look at honey, we need to know that that is not a vegan product. So what wouldn't you think is or isn't vegan? There may be condiments lurking in your cupboard right now that could catch you out. And some of those, for example, could be some pestos. They do contain milk and eggs. Wine may have been filtered through a fining agent, which can include a range of animal products, including bone marrow, fish oil, and gelatin. Pretty gross. Avocado fans who are too lazy to make their own guac, it's okay, I've been there, but beware. Some supermarkets add cream to their guacamole. And by contrast, there are tons of products that you might not have thought are vegan, from Oreos, just leave the milk on the side, to Ritz cheesy crackers and even some dark chocolate. But for all sorts of products, from beer to tattoo ink, Animal Charity, PETA has published hundreds of FAQs to help you dodge the vegan minefield. What happens to your body, when you're going vegan or transitioning? With the lifestyle itself cleared up, you may be wondering what actually happens. So, due to the absence of red meat in a plant-based diet, vegans are typically deficient in vitamin B12 and iron, which can lead to headaches, dizziness, and if left untreated, sometimes anemia. But you might feel tired, develop a calcium deficiency, and go to the toilet more. But on the flip side, you'll probably lose weight and could reduce your risk of heart disease. Vegans can also take supplements, which is the best thing to counteract the lack of that vitamin B12 deficiency, iron, and calcium in your diet. So there's no need to worry about it. It's not a big deal. What not to ask as a vegan? Now, you know what being vegan means exactly. It's probably best to stop asking questions which plague vegans' daily lives. A trustee of the Vegan Society told this particular news company that the most annoying things people are saying is, "Where do you get your protein?" Oh, but you won't be able to have that, will you? And it must be really hard being a vegan. Other nauseating comments include, "I couldn't be a vegan. I love my bacon and cheese too much. I'm nearly vegan. I only eat chicken once a week." These comments are super irritating. They demonstrate a complete lack of understanding. So it seems to be acceptable to say these things, even though veganism is a protected belief. It's pretty much bullying someone for being different, for having a different viewpoint. So it's important that you just educate yourself on what it is and let it be that.